Well, I guess they keep active. They stay fit. Don't don't take things too easy. My the Grand Master at my Taekwondo dojang is definitely getting on in age himself, and he's still super active. Still beat up anyone there if he wants to, I'd imagine. Would most likely be the case. Yeah. He knows how to do stuffs. Hold on. Let's see here. Is there some other way that I can get rid of Alrond and then get him back? Yeah, let's do this. Bye, Alrond. I'll get him back here. So, I mean, just keep on staying active and staying committed and stuff like that. Yeah, he wouldn't want to. There. The only cases that we're supposed to, the thing that he preaches is only use Taekwondo when in self-defense of yourself or others. You know, never, use it because you want to go beat people up or anything like that, Yeah. Is that the name of the upcoming movie, is Dial of Destiny? Because I just know that there's some upcoming movie. And it's like, man, yeah, Harrison Ford's getting on in age there. Look, I can guide Alron for free. Join on a journey, but that sounds like fun. No more dumping 160k on him. I did do one side quest off camera. I did a side quest for this guy, Misha, to unlock being able to summon Alrond, where it gave like some backstory on Misha being this homeless orphan dudo, and Alrond was undercover, and he was like, you're a diamond in the rough, you want to come work for me? So there's like some content that was missed since before. I guess I'll go to Montwise. Yeah, let's see here. Don't watch it, the new Indiana Jones. Let's see here. Hopefully he won't need to do any self-defense. Hopefully he doesn't get put in that situation. Should have me beat him when I'm there? What, my Grand Master? At first I thought, like, were you referring to Harrison Ford? He's not always at the dojang anymore. Like, he is definitely taking it easier a whole lot more often. Usually his son is the one who's the head instructor of the dojang, is the one that's there. The head instructor is his son, so it's, family business there and stuff. Alright. Come on in here. I mean, they do know me there. First when you said there were people who might have wanted to meet you someday. There was I guess, in terms of, like, at the dojang there, could well be the, Grandmaster's son there. Saying that, you're the crazy mad lad. Because, I've been at the, dojang for so long there, I'm sure if I asked, I have a friend that's coming here, that friendo there, is it okay if he comes in for, like, a class on one of these days that he's here, if you'd be interested in that? I'm sure that the answer would most likely be, sure, come on by, Get a, singular day of training to try it out. Well, in like an old uniform of mine. It was somewhere in the library. I only see one side quest thing here, so maybe I don't need the video. Unless I accepted the quest. No, but even if I accepted it, it would still be on the map there. That'd be awesome. But so, guys, well, it's still a cool experience. I can always ask about it. Stuff, though. Moa's library is home to the largest collection of tomes in Cilicia. Naturally, we have books from both continents, as well as a collection of inscriptions from the archipelago. That said, there are books that have not yet found their way to our stacks. Namely, From the Far Reaches of Hell, Dispatches from Beastling Island, and The Curious Legend of the Great Wall. Yeah, it is this quest then. I hope against hope that we may one day count all three of these most unusual tomes among our collection. Yeah! Here we go! Yeah, I can certainly ask there. Dispatches from Beastling Island, The Curious Legend of the Great Wall, and even From the Far Reaches of Hell. Oh, thank you! At last, these three elusive, unusual tomes are ours. I must have them transcribed at once, so we may share them with the world. Or, well, two of the three. It seems From the Far Reaches of Hell truly is written in an unknown language. Then how do you know the title? We need to decipher said language if we are to reveal its secrets. There was an archaeologist by the name of Georges who was good at that sort of thing. Fortunately, he set out on a journey to a remote island. I doubt we'd get very far in deciphering the book without his help. But that has little to do with your achievement in collecting all three tomes. I offer my deepest gratitude on behalf of the library. Okay. Well, I got Librarian's Amulet and some funds and stuff, so ends the tale of procuring peculiar tomes. Now what? Take sparring quests? If not, that's cool. Like, what do you mean sparring requests? For people to come in and spar me? Because, like, I guess if someone, you know, came to me and was like, hey, can I spar against you? I'd be like, sure, we can do that. So the remote island I need to go to. You know, it was funny. Last week, I'm trying to get back into Taekwondo again after, like, my schedule's been so crazy. So I came in for the first time in a while last week. And it was funny. I came in, and because it'd been a while since I was there, I didn't know, like, what day it was, what thing to bring in. If it's going to be a sparring day, they usually say, like, the week before, you know, bring in your sparring gear for next class. But because I hadn't been there for a while, turns out it was a sparring day, and I didn't realize that. So it was funny when everyone went to go put on their sparring gear. The instructor, he looks over at me, and he's like, Jake, it's your first day back, and you forgot your sparring gear. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize, you know, it was sparring day. So, you know, ever since COVID, they haven't had separate black belt classes. They used to have separate black belt classes, but ever since COVID, they've had, like, combined classes with just, like, just adult level in general there. So there's, like, super low junior belts and, like, you know, the black belts over on the other half of the class there, essentially. So all the junior belts that were, you know, knew enough to Taekwondo that didn't have their own sparring gear, were going over and getting, like, spare chest guards from the side room. And I had to come over and get one as well. So I grabbed one of those and put them on. And all the junior belts were just told, like, either do shadow sparring, like kick in front of your opponent, or just do, like, three kicks, essentially. Like the 3-kick step thingamabob, where it's like, do 3 kicks on your opponent's chest guard, they do 3 kicks on you, so on and so forth, just to get the hang of the movement. But for me, he was just like, yeah, Jake, I know you know how to handle yourself, so just spar for real, but, you know, be careful, make sure that your opponent is being careful, you know, not to kick too hard, while you're lacking sparring gear on literally everywhere but your chest. So, you know, I just sparred for real, and, you know, no big issues there, and that was kind of fun. But yeah, it had been a little while since sparring there. But yeah, no doubt about he beat us in a 2v1. Spar for real, but hold back. Yeah, it was basically spar for real, but, you know, try to make extra sure you're giving light contact and not kicking too hard when, you know, I'm lacking sparring gear and stuff like that. But yeah, sometimes we actually do 2v1s in sparring class, because in a real situation where you need to defend yourself, you know, chances are there might just not be one person coming after you, it might be a couple. So, and that also really helps test your endurance as 2 people are coming, you know, kicking at you and you have to fend them off. But 2v1s are so much fun. Haven't done that in so long. At the black belt level, when they're testing you, on self-defense, which, you know, outside of sparring, just generally people are coming to attack you. They usually do 2v1s for the higher level black belts as well, is the case. And those are always super fun. So exhausting, but pretty fun. So, Lost Isle, you were saying? Oh, that. So, like, should I just go there? I could just go here. But yeah, let's see here. Sparring Gears is limiter. When he takes them off, he gets more powerful. I mean, technically, in terms of how, like, hard I'd be able to kick and stuff like that, it is technically increased, but you don't want to kick hard in sparring. That's typically the case. You know, just light contact. You know, if you're doing it competitively, and, you know, you're trying to knock your opponent down so they don't get back up again, then I guess, like, if you're gonna try hard that much. There, we just try to practice light contact. You know, technique, good sportsmanship. Our dojang used to be a pretty competitive one way back, but, we moved away from the competitiveness, a little bit under 2 decades ago. Something like that. Now, let's see here. Like Boros for One Punch Man, this incredible armor I had sealed my awesome power has now been broken. Yeah, just do that with sparring gear. But yeah, I have my sparring gear around. Why am I going this way? I'm going on autopilot. I spent so long grinding at that cave back there in the earlier parts of the playthrough that I didn't even think to step on this stupid ship to the Lost Isle. I'm dumb. But yeah, I mean, it does make me lighter. Does make it easier to maneuver around and stuff. But, you know, does mean that both sides should hold back a little bit more. Just because I'm, like, more susceptible to getting injured when I don't have, like, padding all over my limbs. You know, is kind of the case. Also, I think it's from sparring that my wrists got all screwed up. My wrists aren't as bad nowadays, but for the longest time I had severe wrist issues that would have my wrist flare up whenever I applied pressure with my wrist bent back like that. Luckily, there's not a lot of situations where pressure would be applied with wrist bent back like that in real life. Mostly just like opening a heavy door, you know, pushing against something, doing push-ups, ever since I was 19, I've had to get used to doing push-ups from my knuckles just to, like, keep my wrists straight, because if they were bent back like that, my wrist would flare up. And it's probably from prolonged sparring. Just blocking a lot of kicks with, like, open palm hand, and, you know, a kick impacts there and bends it back, and, you know, kind of messed up my wrists and stuff. Because I, kind of have, maybe I shouldn't be blocking as many things with open palm. But that's just what I got used to there. I still have some wrist issues. Like, sometimes I get, like, little flares of pain, and I still do, you know, push-ups with my knuckles just to be safe, you know. And now I'm so used to it after so many years that it's easier for me than, like, open hand push-ups anyway. Sometimes I try open hand here and there, but it's like, yeah, that makes my wrist feel funky. You know, don't really want to do that at this point. So I still have some minor wrist issues, but it's usually not that as bad as back when, but, you know, these ligament issues, it's probably ligament issues at least, that I have in my wrists. Probably caused from sparring and just blocking a lot of kicks over a great many years. Also have issues with my right hip, and that's probably just from a lot of kicking over the years in Taekwondo, most likely. So, the Lost Isle, huh? I went here and I got Arcanist. And there was like a thing at the end that I couldn't do yet. So, I assume, Guzma, if you're saying go to the Lost Isle, that wait. Yeah, go to the Lost Isle. Not that one. Sundering Sea question marks. Is it the Lost Isle then? Because there was a thing at the end that I couldn't do before. Can I do it now? This is not it? Okay, well. So is it the other one? In that case. Occasionally I too have had autopilot brain. Now I don't even know what that's referring to because it took me a while before I read that. Question marks is the place to go. Okay. It's not the Lost Isle, but this other one. Alright. I'll give it a go. It's past 10 p.m. But screw it. I've come this far. I'll try it. Funsies. Yeah, I couldn't do anything here either, but I guess I can now? So what's going on in the land of the question marks? It's a super secret place. And now can I do things in the super secret place? Does something happen? Something or other? Let's save. Almost 70 hours there. I mean, it's more than 70 hours when you count, like, my resets with trying to get that stupid, you know, times 100 EXP multiplier. So... What? Yeah, what now? Boy, wait, did I miss a step? Did I miss something? Dang it. Well, we can look back at the video here. Look back at the video. Okay. So we were at this point in the video. There's supposed to be a door. So, yeah, there's the deciphering thing.
But if you come here now, the gates have opened.
They have?
I highly recommend you have your characters at 70 plus to stand a fighting chance. Hopefully this video helped you complete any of the side quests you were missing for the secret boss. And if you need any builds to beat it, consider checking out the playlist in the description.
That looks like the Gate of Finis. What that kind of looks like. But, do I need to beat the game first in order to do this? Is that what my issue is? Octopath, Traveler. It's not? I don't have to beat the game there? Because I did from the far reaches of hell. Oh, it's not the gate. I'm just saying it's not the Gate of Finis. Octopath Traveler 2. I don't know. Not look like the ruins of Hornburg. Do you need to beat the game to do the secret boss? As a true ending, requires the... well, there's a name for final boss, but, anyone can defeat the secret boss, no grinding. No, like the secret boss in... No, not in Octopath Traveler. Octopath Traveler 2. I mean, the base game final boss, I sort of kind of figured. How to fight the secret super boss. Locking the gates to the netherworld. This looks like it probably doesn't say what it is. This article here. Locking the gates to the netherworld. That image looks, you know, reminiscent there. Let's see here. If you fully explore the Sundering Sea area, you'll probably find a strange area called question mark Island. There's a mysterious wall here with unreadable text. Wait, can I, like, read the text or something, then? By completing 3 quests. Okay, well, I've done 2, at least, then. You'll help an explorer find a cursed text, decipher it, and unlock the gates to the netherworld. Learn how to complete all the steps below. Boss itself is incredibly difficult, and a uniquely built party just survived the first round, so I can unlock it for now. Let's see here. Complete the Traveler's Bag side quest. Yeah, so I did that. The early quest is required for a future quest. Find procuring peculiar tomes side quest. Yeah, I did that. I did those ones. And then there's another one. Oh, then you can begin the From the Far Reaches of Hell side quest. After completing procuring peculiar tomes and the Traveler's Bag, go to the right side of Montwise Library. There is a quest giver NPC under the bookshelf with a gold chest. I apparently have not started From the Far Reaches of Hell. Let's go to the Far Reaches of Hell. That's what we'll do. So I guess I had one more place to go. In that case. Surprised it didn't mention it in that video there. Maybe it did and I'm just silly as well. Yeah, I see the quest marker on the map now. That wasn't there before. So there's a guy here. Oh yeah, it's Al and stuff. Place is not the Gate of Fitness because it's too small there. Ah, it's you again. It's me, Al. Remember? I honestly don't, but I guess I must have done it at some point there. How did I get that chest? Around? Been quite some time since our last meeting. Are you well? Hope so, as I could use a bit of assistance. I should rather like to read this tome, From the Far Reaches of Hell. But look at it. It's written in a language of which I can make neither head nor tail of. I can read nothing save the title. It's not a language of this land, nor is it one from my homeland. Wait, what was the name of the continent Octopath Traveler 1? If that's what's being referenced there, because I don't remember. It's been too long since I played it. How might I possibly go about deciphering such a work? So I guess you can. Yeah, give him what he needs. So I just grind up, like, even if I don't defeat it this stream, still try to defeat the secret boss before the final boss, because it's funny. What? You think you can decipher From the Far Reaches of Hell? It's incredible. You must teach me how. Oh, I see how I get that chest now. There are things I've come to understand in my travels. They all lead back to this tome. I must know what knowledge is contained within its pages. Thanks to you, I now have some idea of what's written in this tome. And it confirms my suspicions. This tome may be an ill omen. That said, you've helped me twice running now, so it's time I pulled my weight. It is a fascinating world we live in. Now all that remains is to dedicate all my effort to the task at hand. Till our paths cross again, dear friend, do be careful on your travels. Oh, so I just needed to talk to him? Sure. Sure it isn't. So now I go to that island? Lapis rod. Thought I had a lapis rod. Hold on. Let me stop by the tavern. Really quickly here. Makes you think so, but it's not. Real chin scratcher here. Hold on. Because I know I've reclassed my characters, but I don't know if, I probably won't be able to clear this at this point anyway, but I'd still like to put on some good equipment and stuff. Things that don't make sense. Well, let's see here. Let's see here. Does everyone have, like, some good stuff? I can slap on that for something better there. You have the Great Sage's staff. Yeah, you have some makeshift things right now, so you should get some things. Accuracy. Oh, sure, that. And then, go ahead and do that. And then, Flayer's Admonishment. And then, yeah, you can slap on some things here. Sure. And then, sure, I don't know. Something like that. I'll give some things to some people. What we can do. I'll rethink, like, my entire, situation here. When, I prepare for what will eventually be the final stream. Right now I'm just slapping on what's good. Sure. And then silence is prevented. Whoa. Yeah, my stuff is more important on my characters in the back here right now. So, let's see here. Recover SP after performing an action. Recover HP after performing an action. I have a bunch of grinding things on here for now. I can just, I don't know, leave those on for now. Yeah, I did, put that on. Like, those help me with grinding as well, because more damage and stuff there. But yeah, prequel or sequels, like, both at the same time is weird. It's like, why you like to think this game isn't connected? Huh. Strange. Just too complicated to think about. You probably wouldn't mind that. Anyone want HP after performing an action? Here, then you can get, like, the slight recharge there. Raises damage dealt by critical hits. Can you do crits a lot? I don't know. Sure, slap that on. Oh, I can raise max SP by a lot, actually. That. So sure, give that a go. And then, what other things do we have here? Ooh, that would definitely help us out a whole lot. Yeah, you probably need it the most. Most likely. Let's grab this coat of arms. And then, because Elfric is young in the first game, but in the second game he's super old as shown in Temenos' story. Then there's a character who's young in this game, but is old in the first game. Huh. Here, let's make you survive a whole lot better. Stuff. Yeah, that can help too. And then, hello, Chaos. I'm doing pretty alrighty. Just doing some big chill. We were doing some big chilling in Triangle Strategy because they added a new update today. But it was just, you know, some additional cutscenes that we got through. There was no new gameplay. So I was like, oh, let's play the other HG2D game. Let's play some Octopath here instead. Here, let's get more crits then. That's what we can do. On my Hunter Thief. Just call back to the first game. Let's do something like that. And then, yeah, you're missing a bunch of SP. Here, let's just, you know, do this and stop by the inn. Really quickly here. And the inn is over here. Should I change around my skills and stuff, I wonder? Give it a serious attempt at this level. See if I can even do it. Probably fail. And then call it a night. So, here, let's just put in this group of 4, and I'll have a look at their skills and stuff. Unless they already have things that, hey, there's a thing here for the memes. This goulash is delicious. Goulash is delicious. Warms you from the inside. We just heard you in Triangle Strategy as Huette there. Didn't know they served goulash here. Think I'll order some for myself. That? Run out. How unfortunate, Professor. My goulash. Don't worry, Oswald. There are lots of other tasty dishes here. Would you like some of mine? I only had a little bit. Oswald? Aren't you a little too old to be sulking like a child? Cheer up, Professor. Meals are meant to be enjoyed. Let's see. There is no answer. What's that? Or I guess I did my kind of Agnia tone there. I've been racking my brain, waiting to find a way to create goulash. But I suppose it's not possible. After all, nothing begets nothing. I didn't know you liked it that much. Don't worry, Oswald. I'll make some for you sometime. Thank you. I might not even be doing a stream tomorrow, so I don't know. Alright, yeah, it's all these nerds in here. So I should probably learn some things. These are the classes that I'm kind of going with here. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Additional wind-based attack. SP after they perform an action. Immunity to enfeebling effects. Fully restore the HP and... Oh yeah, that one. I'll unlock it, I guess. Then Prayer for Rain, how about? Yeah. But yeah, these characters are gonna need a little bit of grinding. Oh, I can get this. I can get these. Send the reach of a single ally's skills to all allies for 3 turns. Oh, interesting. Interesting there. And then, don't really need evasive maneuvers on right now. I can just, you know, yeah, sure, do something like that. I don't know. Might be good there. I might actually be hitting for 9,999 with sneak attack at some points. Which character do you start with? Hikari. It's my first. 'Cause I don't know how often I'm gonna be at full HP unless you're in the squad with Temenos, which you might end up being. Yeah, that'd be good for the surprise attack anyway. Try to be dodge tank or something like that. Yeah, you still have a bunch of grinding things on. So, first at the start of battle, Slay fills the target's latent power gauge when the equipping character grants him an augmenting effect. Sure. Can't go wrong with ever evasive. Or I guess elemental augmentation. 50% chance of attacking when using a non-damaging skill. That could actually be pretty cool for you there. Think you could get pretty far in the fight? I'll try. You know, if I really took the time, I could probably come up with, you know, pretty decent steps with everything that I currently have. But, you know, I'll wait until I have some more stuff prepared. Reaching effects on the equipping character will dissipate twice as quickly. Huh. Sure. Slap that on. I don't think... I've also equipped my character more easily land critical hits on broken foes. Putting a weak point. Sure, as you're applying effects and stuff there. SP when breaking a foe. Immunity to enfeebling effects for 3 turns at the start of battle. When using a non-damaging skill. Yeah, incidental attack might be good for you then. But yeah, Hikari was the one. Wait, did you start with Olbrich? I did not. I started with, Therion was the case. Back when I put it to, like, a poll at the time. I think there was a total of 2 votes for him. Why am I blanking on his name again when I just said it? Therion. Apparently his voice actor is, like, a big dick in real life. What I've heard. Let's see here. Oh, that could be good with the additional attack after there. Oswald. Yeah, just take that off. Plan to start with Particio when you get into the swing of things here. I liked Particio. Can't go wrong with him. Might not matter if I apply the thing anyway. I did look into how exactly this works. It does change the spells to like the hit 2 times ones. Depends on if there's anything else that would be handy here. Success rate when attempting to flee. Raise the line critical hits. I don't have deal more damage right now. I can just do Advanced Magic Master. Try that. I'll complete the demo for your game first. Probably will be done by next year. Sometime next year, definitely. Just play it with me at Frag. Easy peasy. Yeah, I didn't increase any stats with that. So yeah, I can change party. Go back to like my super high level thingamabob here. Like, whoops. I assume that if I need all 8 travelers, it'll let me choose how I'm forming them there. Play Octopath 2? Yeah, with me? No, I'll probably have the game beaten before that point anyway. So it might not be a whole lot left to do. And then, let's see here. I need, yep, deal more damage. I need... No. Here, just to show things there. Yep, I want that. Let's see here. That could be nice. We can't go wrong with that. What, for being through with the game by then? I might not be done with Champions of the Continent, as I was mentioning earlier, but let's see here. Increase the latent power gained, something like that. You have a separate save file before the final boss and the super boss. Like to try being both if you don't mind. Well, I can definitely make a separate save then. I don't think. Yeah, should be fine there. Yeah, I need of equal might. Let's see here. Twice when breaking a foe. Can't go wrong with speed there. Do I need elemental augmentation? Be able to heal for more. I don't know. Let's check other things here. Yeah, I can slap other saves in. When healed, max SP. Can't if I'm healing. Rise again could well be handy. Real time when breaking an enemy. I'm not worried that much about the physical strength there. Your latent power could be nice just for debuffing enemies and stuff. So like, do magic but increase the effect of spells. Huh. Huh. And I can do that pretty consistently using Akala. So maybe I'll actually do that. Yeah, that's good there. And then... Wait. Does my latent power count as empty the moment I pop it? Like, if I exploit an enemy's weak point by using my latent power with Temenos, would it just start rising again? I don't know for sure, so I won't test it right now. I mean, I guess I don't have a whole lot of slots to... I don't have a whole lot of things to put into my slots right now anyway, so yeah, I could probably just slap it in regardless. Yeah, I had the rise again. And, let's see here. Could always do resilience if I don't see anything else that I might want. 10 spells. So maybe I'll just do something like this. I mean, I'll usually use Elemental Barrage if I'm trying to break you or something or other. Let's see here. I'll bring up my physical attack stuff there, considering we're an Arcanist. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's see. Probably not gonna be doing much damage with him. He's more so on support. Which means that it probably didn't matter to raise the thingamabob. I can slap that on for funsies. Yeah, I don't think I need those. I don't believe. Yeah, and he uses non-damaging skills a decent bit of the time, so incidental attack would probably be really good on him, right? Probably be the case. So what was the thing that I was thinking about slapping on if I had a extra thing? That, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Save again. Yeah, sure. Well, wow, what a time to save! I saved it perfectly 69 hours and now perfectly 70 hours. Alright, well, I'm already not getting quite enough sleep, but I'll go give it a attempt for funsies. If there's like an 8-boss rush, I'm not. I'm just gonna be like, screw that! I'm out of here. Not doing it. But if I could just like waltz in there and try secret boss for the funsies of it, then I'll waltz in and do it. Wait, before I do, hold on. Whoa, wait here. Let me... Basic maneuvers. I'll slap on deal more damage when I get over there. Boss rush, you promise? It's not Galdera. So it's Galdera, isn't it? Totally has to be. I don't know. Bam! Got here with no random encounters.